Welcome back, everybody. We're going to do Yufa's quest, I think.
We're side questing.
Yeah, we gotta go to the land of ceremony.
Going on an adventure.
Now then,
Now then.
we might fill a request there.
This is the side of Yufa's trial. Apologize for taking up your time like this, but I must take this trial and must get stronger. Nothing to be sorry for. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this out.
I'd very much like to go there.
Yeah, but
March is pretty bad. We might hit a delay.
it's
We
your
might get our
call.
fortunes told. Is it 2 days normally?
Or do you have to do something else to lessen the...
I might have to. It does say talk to a Denny, but I kind of like going into the weather being bad because it gets you more XP.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Is the weather stopping you from getting there in a day?
I don't know. We'll see.
Hello there.
Sure.
General Kenobi.
About my staff, it's a divine relic that's passed down through generations of chiefs, though to describe its power is a challenge. You've met fortune tellers who can predict the weather in other cities, haven't you? They've descended from a priestly lineage, and I share the same power. In addition, if I use the staff to pray, I'm not yet certain, but I believe I could clear up stormy weather once a day. Would that extend to making places that are way too hot cooler? That's right, although again, I've not tested this power extensively. That's why I'd like to use it to aid you if I can. Let's push our limits together. Well, I haven't spent my days training in the service of gods for nothing. It is, however, extremely taxing, so I'd hope to be compensated accordingly. I'm not certain how it'll work out, so I won't require payment for the first time. But next time, I'd like an almighty golden stew or 20 marbled bluefin tunas.
Jesus. Well, I guess it's not just for him.
Almighty golden stew is Yufa's special dish. Oh, gotta miss her cooking, huh? Well, we could probably get a lot more out of our travels with power like that on our side. Sure.
Leave it to me.
He's probably feeding the whole village with that 20 pieces of meat.
There's bad weather in a dungeon. I may be able to use my power to clear it. Any place you want to check.
And right there's a lab.
The place is perpetually plagued with bad weather.
Be on?
Would you like tamer weather? Sure. The weather should hold in the place you selected for 3 days.
Oh, thanks.
All right then.
That's useful, but still didn't subtract any time off of that trip.
Well, let's see, because they specifically note that we might run into delays.
Now then. We might
No, it
fill
still
a
takes 2
request
days, so it wasn't worth it.
Weird.
Oh well.
Okay.
Great. Let's move.
Maybe there's something that we would miss if like one of those paintings.
Can you hear me?
Nurse's voice is echoing from the runner phone. There's some sort of altar that appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine power, so give it a look.
Okay.
You can pray at the altar with another party member and it increases their max MP.
Oh, okay. That's useful.
All good.
Now we're cooking with Yufa. I'm not, it doesn't matter. I'm not reading this. We're making that golden stew.
Oh, okay. Cool. So first you mash all this up, and then you stick it in a stew. Those are just potatoes.
I want to say,
I get it. Did we boil them first?
She might be doing that now.
what this is.
What happens if you bust up a potato before you boil it?
It's just harder.
Yeah.
That's it. It doesn't mash. Basically, that's how you get your shredded hash browns.
Mm. Fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
There is a thing coming up that we have to do, like for a picture.
Oh, neat.
Where are Yufa?
Hello? Where's the priestess?
There she is.
Oh, she's standing in the hallway that you were standing in. all
Where,
along.
girl? I've been giving some thought to the trial my brother mentioned. I feel, though, undertaking it will be the confidence boost I need. I am ready. I feel, though, that undertaking it. I take Yufa to the land of ceremony. What shall we do in the meantime? Will you join me in a bit of meditation? I face myself through meditation. I broaden my view of the world. My imagination may improve.
I'm very happy.
Let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. Haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session? I can't focus entirely.
However,
It's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice. Such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we manage to defeat Luis and bring peace.
you will.
I'm not too naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. I don't know how we're going to solve that. True, serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether. Sorry, that deer stew just hit.
Yeah.
I believe that since I too lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstance. I know you're the best person for that task.
You.
I feel like it'll really come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious sort of power. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, yet I've done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate many
But
things.
then,
I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now that we are such a lively, animated group. I'm sure it's thanks to you.
Hey,
I think you're just as much to thank for that, Yufa.
very happy.
Thank you for saying so, but I think that with you at the center, Santre,
Santra.
it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. And being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found the time to talk today. Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more?
all right.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of imagination. Got a lot of catching up to do, the game said.
Well, yeah, and I should have hit 4 with that.
Oh.
That's fine. It's probably because they chose to raise wisdom or imagination.
Right, on those free days of, hey, just go read a book. So next time we'll just read the book.
I'll just keep going for imagination, I guess. This is Nurse. I've got something on the old girl's radar. We'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea.
It's probably been done before, but if it hasn't, in one of these games, there needs to be an electric priestess. And then you get to meditate with her, and the quest is called Om Sweet Om.
It's probably not been that specific. That's a pretty sight.
Yeah, that's really nice. We would have missed all of this had we not cleared the weather.
No, I wouldn't have. I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were a poet. Isn't that surprising?
He was raised well.
Hey,
His parents gave him a good upbringing.
right.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the world, natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Now you've lost me. Does make me want to scream.
But
Juna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something like this? I suppose there are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was that your way of requesting a performance?
Special
No.
little number.
Well then, I must oblige, but this sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. Feel a newfound wisdom as I enjoy Juna singing amidst the gorgeous view.
All right.
Yes.
Yes!
Stance.
Here, I've captured the moment on paper. Quite the evocative piece, if I say so myself. It's almost as though you could still hear the young miss singing, isn't it?
We have so many paintings to give to Maria. Like, at least 3.
Arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh.
Read a book.
Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's completely wrong.
Yeah.
Because it says increase your imagination to rank 5.
Oh.
That's probably how many
Okay.
points I got.
So same thing as last time. As there's a point in this guide where it just stops.
Being accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we can hang out with a lot of people.
Oh no, they'd have a little marker next to them like Moore does, and it would be lit up if we could like rank up.
Well, they're all alerted at least.
Oh no, that's just because they update every time you do it. Every time you hang out with them. I just haven't looked at these.
Okay. Well, do we hang out with New Girl?
No, we hang out with Heisme for tolerance.
Okay.
Either in here or up top. Yep.
Hey, Betty.
It's difficult to stop thinking about my son's urn. Once we finish this trip, would you go with me to the village once more?
well,
No use to get flustered over it. I think I've been thinking of how to make the most of our journey. I'm going to spend this time standing watch and keeping us safe. Care to join me? We might encounter enemies, but I bet waiting patiently for them would raise my tolerance.
Yeah, fuck it. He used some training.
It's been a while since I've done this. When I was in the Shadow Guard, my sharp hearing meant I was usually put on watch duty. But at the time, most of my missions were confidential, the kind of thing that never becomes public knowledge. Even now, I can't go into any details. But I was desperate to protect something important to me. That's what it was all about.
Really?
Must have been tough.
well,
Oh, that was a long time ago. Now it's just another memory of my youth. Maybe I'm still a desperate man, but my heart feels lighter now than it was then. Perhaps the difference is in having comrades I can trust. I'm glad you can trust us. Yes, it's all thanks to you. Perhaps if you do succeed one day, if you do manage to build an ideal country of kindness to all, that I would protect that land with all that I have. I believe we two strive toward the same goal. So I would gladly fight for it, not in secret like I did the Shadow Guard, but as a true official knight. If it really is possible, nothing would make me happier.
So that means...
You want to be a knight commander, huh? Now that's an idea. A Ujif as a knight commander? It'd turn the kingdom on its head. Is it thanks to you that I can... Is it thanks to you that I can speak so freely of such lofty ambitions? Had we never met, I'd never have considered any of this. I believe you have a talent for showing people the light, and I say, as one who fell deep into the darkness, that's a rare quality. Hearing you say that gives me confidence. Thank you. People of such character are few and far between. I shall rely on you all the more, Captain. I've rather dragged this conversation on, haven't I? It's a good thing all's remain quiet out here. Wait, it is quiet no more. An enemy comes. Prepare yourself. This one's out of the ordinary. We'll defend our position to the end. Let's take our first steps towards a new dream.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, we got everybody. I was expected it just to be,
Just the two.
yeah.
Assassin. I'll take any more.
Let's stay calm.
Won't hold back. Freeze. Just one left.
For the captain, behold this power.
Shit.
That's not.
You don't
I
have
didn't,
a.
I didn't
thunder
realize
item?
she had Blizzard. I don't know if anybody else has Thunder, is what I'm getting at.
Assassin. Nothing, sorry.
Well, at least you got a Peridot out of it.
Let's go. Lightning. Just one left.
Fine work,
I
Captain.
call upon a royal soul.
Hell yeah.
I feel a song coming on. I've done it.
Still truly inspired.
I knew I could do it.
We prevailed somehow. I decided to take a breather with Heisme.
Good grief.
Phew, they're off us, and that's how we want it. All thanks to the Watchman, eh? Runner's safe, and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told. You're welcome to visit again if you like. Since my tolerance is increased for patiently staying guard with Heisme. We kind of just hung out, man.
Yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of
Ooh,
a new
it's
king
marching.
draws nearer.
What to pick?
Alright, now today... I don't need to cook with Yufa again, but I can increase my imagination.
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice.
Ooh.
Wonder what makes the milk mellow. Oops.
Probably the type of animal.
I said imagination, right? Yeah.
What's that?
What the fuck?
That's a book, Gallica.
What's
You
it?
always read over my shoulders. How do you not know what this is?
What a book.
Alright. He continued to traipse through the raging sandstorm. At last he came upon a cave, the entrance gaping like the maws of a beast. The walls of the cave were translucent, revealing the inside to be a gigantic, intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to a mirage.
Oh, yeah?
A giant cave with glass walls in the desert. That sounds otherworldly, but also strangely familiar? Whatever. What does it sound like you? What's it sound like to you?
Sounds dangerous.
Sure.
Beautiful.
Right?
Bet it'd be dazzling in the daylight. Probably at night, too, sparkling in the moonlight. I feel like envisioning the scene improved my imagination.
Alright.
But what's hiding in there?
Don't worry about it. This new world is just fictional, but I'd want to visit it if it were a place. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
Now then.
Hell yeah.
Imagination at 4. I'm a revolutionary. Girl, Lieutenant.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Oh, thank God we made it.
Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area, right? Edeni said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have the treasure we find. We probably won't hold back, so we should take him up on it.
All right.
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade, so don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line, Yufa.
God damn.
How'd you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face. A bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries. Not to dampen this spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here.
Leave it to us.
Lead the way. Oh, one of Neris's things is here.
Oh, good. We haven't seen one of those in a minute.
What now?
Okay, so I'm going to give you the archetypal ring now. You got a lot you need to learn. Hulkenberg's not done yet because normally you would have, well, the ability to have her finished. You could have done that before here.
Oh, okay.
But like how Stroll has, let's see, he has, while in reserve, Stroll gains experience at a normal rate. Does she? She does. Okay, so it's not missing out on anything for her.
What now?
Sounds like a lovely time.
I like that there's a summoner class. How many different things can you get
You can trust in me.
What are you talking about?
for the summoner class?
She has one upgrade, I think.
Oh, okay. So only one new monster or whatever.
Oh no. You let's see if that starts.
No, where was I?
Simply amazing.
With a new ally comes a new power. You already know that you discovered what was called the Summoner is intriguing. Archetype that calls forth mystical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine. However, in order to summon anything, it requires a vessel, a catalyst, unique to each being you wish to call forth. Henceforth, I shall craft these vessels for you, added them as special experiments for just such a purpose.
So the talismans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared.
Neat.
Welcome.
You can make the Stonewing vessel. Summon Gargoyle.
Cool. That's neat.
And that's just, she doesn't have to have that equipped, she just has it now.
Right.
Come again.
Unlike Juna, who needs to have her masks equipped to have their benefit.
Okay then. Let's go.
I'm a wizard, Yufa.
Look what I can do.
Slam staff on the ground.
Take care.
Summons Odin.
She would be the one.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
That's actually a summon she gets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like specifically Odin. It's not called Odin, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
Let's push through.
The crystal is no more.
Oh, that's lovely.
Bop. I see you. Oh,
I can't initiate combat when they're about to explode.
interesting.
We seem to have defeated them all.
There's a lot of these guys around.
Our usual
Whoop.
tactics should work.
Everyone, we gotta keep pushing forward.
Assassin! I'll take this. You're going to your next, eh?
Let's fight his power.
This is it.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Be careful. There's
No.
more of them.
We can't get sloppy.
Can't tell me what to do.
My glad cover. Last one.
Down, high face. You're like a fun party.
Bonk.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
There is still danger here.
That ought to do it.
Bing bonk. Bonk bing.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Hello.
How's that?
A lot of traps in here.
How's that? Push through.
A lot of these melancholia crystals too.
That takes care of that.
This would have been great if I didn't do that grind earlier.
Yeah. I don't know. You're not getting much out of these ones.
Yeah, but Yufa and Juna need them.
That's true.
I'm not getting much out of them. Yufa and Juna are getting a lot.
I think.
I still got one more party member though.
There they are.
He's neat.
Blades at the ready.
I hear Babby talking outside.
For a second, I thought it was a bird. Nope, it's just a child.
There's only one thing worse than a rapist. A child. You start making a reference, and as you're saying, you're like, oh, I shouldn't say
I
this.
shouldn't say it.
The words are already happening. Can't change it now.
Great job.
Talisman of the Femme? Okay. I don't know why I got that from a skeleton, but alright.
We're weak against this.
She's beautiful.
There's only one other thing that's worse than a child. A child, right? A baby mama.
Oh.
The generator will not bother us any longer.
Got him.
Can you guys tell we don't like kids?
Yeah.
Push through.
Keep him over there.
You can be a happy parent, just, you know.
We'll entertain them if we have to, but like,
I mean, I'm not gonna directly punch a child in the face and say, fuck
No.
you, get out of my face.
and if there is one that's lost or crying, then we will help one, but we'd rather not be in the vicinity of one.
I had a moment at work the other day. It was a while. It was maybe a couple weeks back now, but I remember this dude who just sounded like such an asshole. It was a dad.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw him talk, and I saw the kid flinch, and something inside of me is like, you got to do something.
Yeah, that kid needs help.
But I mean, what do you do? What do you do about that? Hey, you don't talk to your kid.
Yeah. You could tell them to take it outside.
Oh no, it wasn't. He
They're
wasn't
just-
yelling. He just turned and said something, and the kid flinched. But it was
Oh.
like,
Well, that's just something that you saw, and therefore you might as well you gotta let that pass. Fucking sucks, but if they're not actually causing a scene, there's no need to get involved.
yeah. And for all I know, it was nothing.
Yeah. Maybe the kid might just be flinchy, you know?
Yeah.
But in this day and age, it's most likely he's
Not
probably
good.
getting abused.
I feel
All right.
new power surging within me.
They don't learn. She doesn't learn abilities through level up as Devil Summoner
Okay.
or just regular Summoner. It's all through the masks or the
The
experiments.
talismans. Yeah, okay.
I will level up your healer because healer increases your magic damage.
I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me.
I feel like this dungeon isn't too long. After that last one, they give us a short one.
Oh yeah, no, like
That last one was fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I came in from down there. All right.
Anything's going to feel short after that last one, period. Like there was a story that I read out of one of the books that ended up being like a 3-hour session that I split up into two 1.5 hour sessions, but I still did the full 3 hours. I just cut it in half so I could take a break and, you know, get some water so I don't fucking destroy my vocal cords. But I sat there for 3 hours doing the same story, and now I can do an hour no problem, whereas when I first started, it was a challenge just to get to fucking 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Just because I didn't have the attention span.
God, that would be my Achilles heel, man. You have no idea how many times I've caught myself, like, I am watching a Pokemon challenge or a YouTube video, like, going into depth about something, and about 12 minutes into the 30 minutes, I'm like,
Yeah.
I
learned what I needed
different
to.
thing.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's up to 12 minutes. There are some people out there that are like, what, this wasn't explained in the first 2 minutes? Like,
Yep, we're safe here.
how dare you?
Like last night, I was fucking around, just threw something on to listen to while I was playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I was watching Mint and Doki play. It's like Hospital 666 or something. I can't remember if that's the full name. Where it's a co-op. You're walking through a hallway and you're trying to notice if there's any anomalies, and if there are, you go back to the elevator you started at.
Right. Yeah.
But if you don't and you go to the other end, then you start at the beginning again.
Okay.
So I watched that for about 40 minutes of the 2-hour stream. And then I was like, I'm okay with this. Leaves.
Yeah.
We found Nurse's relic.
Oh, right. That's another reason we were here. Oh, and everything decided to respawn, I guess.
No, this is a different floor.
Okay.
He pulled a me. He looked away as I went down a staircase.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Everything's back?
Everything's here. I wouldn't put it past the game to do that, though.
Our usual tactics should work.
They do respawn after a while, but listen, it would be beneficial for me if they would respawn as fast as that. Steel Crozier.
I'll show you
Crozier?
the essence of truth.
Either way, it would be beneficial for me if they did.
Is there another way?
Okay, reflex wind. Good thing I looked at that.
Lightning.
I'll give
I shall go souls of kings.
Summon Gargoyle. You ready for a jump scare?
Let's do it. Neat.
Just comes out screaming.
Same. I can do it too. Jesus.
It's okay, I'm restarting the fight. 'Cause
Yeah.
I need to know what its weakness is.
Your attack. Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something
Oh,
else.
it's got fortune masks.
Blizzard does seem like a good idea. Freeze its wings.
Hello there.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
These are just
Did I not try ice? I didn't.
breakthrough.
Hmm.
Let me sing you a song of healing. Try hitting them with
Let's
something
use, come on. Nope.
Every summer.
That means it's
Knuckles tactic.
just, yeah. Come on.
Okay, slashing
Show you
isn't
the
it?
essence-
Bashing isn't it?
This'll be over
Piercing
now.
makes sense.
Piercing does make sense.
And
I
then
don't have any
use
piercing on me.
darkness.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Okay, it's got to be piercing.
The magic seed.
This is just what I need. Burn!
Burn!
I pray you're ready.
It's a good thing we taught her gargoyle because otherwise this thing would be resistant to her.
Oh. It was lucky that we just had what we needed for gargoyle. Let's be honest there.
I see your game.
Jonah, your attack powers!
Face me. Some darker arts.
I won't hold back.
I'm gonna slash it.
Come on, follow me! I think flare it! Burn!
I might just not have the damage output to kill it in one turn.
Yeah,
Victory!
which is weird.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Sidestepped it! She's doing great! Captain, your attack was weak.
Fucking windy.
I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
It's okay. Let's
Oh,
go.
it's burned too.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I need Pierce.
What now?
Somebody needs to get the pokey stick.
Gunner!
Nice.
There we go.
They found us! Look alive! No, looks like they found us! Great find! Keep it!
Graced water ×2.
I do appreciate the job system. It's really nice.
That little red on that wall looks like a button.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Uh-huh. I think in some dungeons that is a button.
New floor.
I see the enemy.
Let's sweep them with style!
Jesus Christ.
Yoink.
Why, hello there.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone! Applause, please!
There are still enemies nearby. I must be cautious.
So now that
Great job, Lo.
P4 is in full swing,
We seem to
people are
have
saying that we're getting closer and closer to the remake announcement.
On your toes, everyone!
Good. You know, it's going to be really funny.
I swear to God.
It's going to be really funny when we just... One episode is P4 Golden, and then the next episode is
We
fucking
jump to the remake.
the remake. What are you talking about? That's your eyes fucking with you.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Shut up.
I can't confirm nor deny that that might be a thing that we do. That way we don't do both of them at the, like, back-to-back, basically.
You hit their weakness!
Be neither timid nor assassin. Rancor.
Rancor.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not too shabby. You're good with the stabby. Let's go.
Short work of them.
None of us stabbed. We shot.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Done. The scourge is no more. right.
Wow.
An emerald.
Bam.
No one tell Knuckles.
I see an exclamation point. I'm going for it. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you do it.
Griffin round the corner.
New band.
Yeah.
New band name just dropped.
Yeah.
You ever see the meme of like the lady, or it might be a guy leaning over, like they're in bed and he leans over. Wake up, babe. New X drops.
Yeah.
Wake up, babe. New band name drops. Griffin round the corner.
God, I can't wait to start making these shirts.
How's that?
On your toes, everyone.
Come on, let's push through.
Good job, everyone.
Actually, what I should be doing.
Just making these shirts.
Assassin.
I gain extra item drops when I'm
Oh.
an assassin.
Yeah.
I need that Griffin to drop
there.
fucking the masks.
All right. How's that? Come on, let's push through. Come on.
Dumbass.
Come on.
Hanged man, white mask. Bitch.
I knew I could help.
Good job, everyone.
Is it just the Griffins that are dropping the masks?
No, they have the skeletons can drop the talisman of the femme.
Ooh.
Went up the wrong one. I took a 50-50 shot and I missed.
Mm. Missed.
And I missed. I turned the nozzle on my sprayer and I missed.
Mm.
It's all clear.
That was funny. Shut up.
Let's push through. All right. Come on. How's that? All right. How's that? Come on. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
The crystal is no more.
Oh,
Nice.
gold beetle.
If it
Gold
wasn't
beetle.
for that,
Gold beetle.
Are you? Oh wait.
What now?
Are you a mimic?
Make sure I got something for him.
Yeah. Every time you don't have Megiddo on your bar, you should be asking, why don't I have Megiddo on my bar?
A pure white helm can be purified at a church.
But it's already pure white.
Yeah. And
It needs to be baptized.
what
Heathen.
is this?
All right.
Yeah.
What is this shit?
I'm finished. Goodbye, harlot.
Good.
It's such a like you know what it means, but
Yeah.
holy shit! Like that is just I am just dropping it and leaving. Active grenade just thrown on the floor and left.
What my man do?
Free my man. What do you do?
Yep.
Kitty cat saved us.
Meow.
All right, open the door.
See all the people. All right. You're an interesting one.
This must be what my brother mentioned.
I see.
Bizarre shape. I see. So it's a test to fight through this without being intimidated by it.
I'm not intimidated. I'm slightly concerned, aroused, and I don't disturbed.
What is that? What is that tail coming out of the hood?
Right? Like he's got a feather in his cap, a sword in his ass face.
Excuse me. I call that macaroni.
Ah, you're right. Oh, and his hat's got eyes.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Everyone,
Excuse me, I call that macaroni. You're right, good sir.
Gentlemen of class,
Yeah.
fellow gentlemen. I understand.
A sword in his ass face. Excuse me, I call that macaroni. Just the lateness on it.
Well, I wanted you to get out your statement. I feel that together with all you, we could do this.
Of course.
We've got everything we need to kill this thing. Oh, okay. Just make me decide my party again.
Why?
Because we've got more than 4 characters now.
Give this all we got.
I'll use what I
Homo Pento.
Okay.
face me. I'll take this.
You got anything?
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Yeah.
Human being.
Human being.
Yeah.
He's weak to fire.
Here I go. Your opening, Captain.
Good thing we taught Gargoyle.
Yeah. Real lucky that we had all that
You hit their weakness.
ready to be made.
A bit. Come on, help me out.
No. Mania bullet. Why is there 2 mania bullets?
Because based on what.
Oh,
classes can
2
use it.
assassins. Okay.
I call upon a royal soul.
Use poison shot.
Do it.
He was not poisoned.
I'll use what I must. Ha! Die!
God dang it.
I won't hold back. Light.
This is the path. Take my fullest power.
Did he just fart? Don't like that. You're literally almost dead.
Let
You're
us clean up
dead.
this mess.
They're pretty tough.
That's fine. I mean,
My
if you don't want to
ground
attack me and let me get this perfect, I'm down.
Yeah.
Flare.
Sweet.
I completely did that super, like, unoptimally. Talisman of the Night and the
Ooh.
War God.
That looks like 2 new summons to me.
Well, we gotta have the ones that go with it, too.
I continue to grow.
I hope we do.
I learned a new skill already.
Oh, aim support. Increases hit rate by 10%.
Oh, that's very good.
Boost increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present.
Aim support with that all-in abacus.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that
You now
rival
have a
victory you want.
60% chance of getting of hitting with your
I'm not seeing anything else
with
we
an
could use.
insta crit.
We'll take its hat.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
Your initiative to do this, even by chance, has revealed your true power.
My true power. So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial.
Basically. Your whole life is a
There's
trial.
favor I might request of you.
Uh-huh. What's your
For
request?
my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am
Why is she so
more than
shiny?
an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Nice.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake?
Shake my hand. We're friends now.
A new tradition for you to learn.
Offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
I can sense Yufa's trust in me as well as her determination.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
My heart is aflutter.
Nice.
But,
Do you not like
Apologies?
handshakes?
Does shaking hands make you nervous?
oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to ask. It's just that, for the Mastari, handshakes mean
Oh,
two
you're-
different things. One meaning
Well,
is
now we're
trust
engaged.
which you
Sweet.
offer now. And the other meaning is, well,
You
it
slut.
matters not, that is,
I've shaken hands with so many people.
Oh my god.
My sincerest appreciation.
At least 8.
Please don't count Maria.
No.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Yeah, sure. Keep your hands to
Very well.
yourself. Got it.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next episode. We did a whole dungeon in an episode.